Good morning, everyone. We are from Soil Microbiology and Organic Production here in Soils and Tree Nutrition, Forestry Research Institute of Nigeria. One of our vision, our aim is to produce organic fertilizer to enrich the soil for better and healthy yield. Globally, the world talk about food safety, food security, and good living. Here in the compost pits, we have some students with us. In the compost is made up of two major sources, which is carbon source and nitrogen source. And we are turning. This is the second turning of this compost, and as you can see, the materials are actually the composing. So I want one of our students here to talk to our people what they may have learned or the use of this compost, and are they actually following up with what we have taught them. Course rep.
My name is Thomas Solomon Ojonuga from Prince Abubakar Audu University, Ayimba, Kogi State. So we are here on IT, and then we have learned about compost manure. So we know what compost manure is. We have learned about the application, the material used in making this compost manure, which is a carbon source and nitrogen source. The carbon source can be from cassava peel, can be from rice, water, or any source of carbon. And nitrogen source can be from a plant called the Lycipium Helicidium sapem. So it can Tectona grandis, or any plant that is rich in nitrogen. So we have learned how to turn it. Like last week we were here to do the first turning, and this is another turning. So we have learned so many things about it, and we learned about the application on the field, how to make it, and the chemical that was derived from this laboratory. So, and it is a mind-blowing for us, and we love it. And I advise each and every one of you to indulge in this compost manure as a farmer, because according to what we were taught, it is good for us than the synthetic source of manure. So thank you.
Thank you. Support the aim of organic farming and the purpose.
It's not really a chemical that we are producing for what the IT. We are producing probiotics that help in the composition of the compost. Not only the composition, we also use it for breaking of seed dormancy. We also use it for odor control, also for insects, for repelling of insects in the field. It's not a chemical, because the word chemical, if you attach it to organic, we are not doing anything chemical. It's all organic, produced in Soil and Tree Nutrition Laboratory, and is a probiotics to help, just like an activator, to help the fungi to call them wherever they are, that there is a food available for them to eat. So which will help the compost, instead of staying 3 months in the pit, that reduced, instead of 3 months, it reduces to 8 weeks. So that is as research goes on and the literature, these are our findings that helps us. Initially, the compost stays 3 months in the pit, but now my colleagues have said with the aid of lactobacillus, we are good to go by 8 weeks. This is just the second turning in 3 weeks of the compost. The first time, they were surprised that a lot of things were heaped here, no soil involved, different leaf, freshly in the pit. But now, everything is decomposing, turning. By the time it's cured, all of them will be homogenized in one color. If we are not there, you thought that it's just like a loamy soil, very homogeneous. You cannot differentiate it. You would think there is sand, but there is no sand.